As much as I try to get into Titans, there's just something holding me back from loving this show. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, Brett here for Geek Variants once more for another late night breakdown covering another amazing television show, hopefully, for what we have going on here. We have a lot of exciting stuff coming to the channel. We still have the 150 subscriber giveaway. If anyone between 1 and 150, you're eligible for free prizes, action figures. We have a couple maps. We have a couple background wallpapers from Rings of Power. We got a lot of exciting stuff for you guys. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It's in the description below or in the corner over here. Got some amazing stuff for you guys, as well as a Christmas gift coming later on, either the end of this month or the beginning of next month, pertaining to a role-playing style draft. Got some exciting stuff coming for you. But without further ado, let's get into Titans here, man. This show seems to have run out of gas after season 2. I watched season 3. When you told me he had Scarecrow, I had some really high hopes. When you told me he had Red Hood, I had really high hopes. And it was a flat season. This season, Lex Luthor, already dead. Mother Madness. Mother Mayhem? It's Mother Mayhem, I'm sorry about that. But to have certain characters or certain perspectives, their powers, their auras, it's got to be able to put butts in seats and make people want to be up late, especially when you're dropping 2 episodes out of 6 for that first half because you're doing things in halves. You're already a third of the way through the first half of season 4 right now. And all we've established is Luther's dead. This chick is absolutely no joke, and Raven has lost her powers. It's exciting stuff. But because of the way this show's formatted, I honestly think it's due to the length of time of each episode. I think things need to be more compact, more of a 30, 40-minute runtime. The 45 to 50-minute, I feel like allows too much of a gap for certain things. Just drag in certain spaces where there should be more impact. You know what I'm saying? Like the fight sequences are smooth, the dialogue's fine, the outfits are actually very well done for the most part. I have no problem with any of the changes that they made to characters, how they're styling, because it's played out well on screen. But certain points, it just feels slow. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like there's a drag. There's a little bit of a giddy up, a little bit of something it just has to get over to be good. I don't hate the show. I'm not dragging on it. But at the same time, I want there to be a bit more substance, just a little flash. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that's another DC pun that I didn't actually intend on doing, but it just needs more, and it needs to be compact. For whatever reason, a 45 to 55 to an hour like runtime is a lot of time, and sometimes more does not equal better. I love that we're getting more DC content. It doesn't necessarily have to be an overwhelming amount of stuff, though. We're delving into the complexity of the characters, what they're struggling through, all the different relationship dynamics that are going on. I love that. But at a certain point, you are just bearing us with information that ultimately seems to have fallen flat, at least for me, in the first 2 episodes. I'd give this a 6 out of 10. I expect they'll turn things right on around because DC's writing has really, really stepped up all of this year because we have Peacemaker, Black Adam, and on top of that, we had the Batman, which I absolutely loved and adored that. And people were like, that was 30 hours long. It was a whole detective noir film with Pattinson. How could you love that? Writing was good, man. I loved it. I couldn't say enough good things about it. Black Adam was a very, very good introductory film to the DCU. It felt a lot like Iron Man-esque, like the original one, setting up for something greater. Love that. Peacemaker was funny. It was hysterical. John Cena gave a kick-ass performance. It was a great show all the way around. I think this is the flat start, but it's only up from here, and I'm hoping for great things next week because we'll have that covered for you guys as well, because we at Geek Variants love to have great content for you if you were to enjoy. Sound off in the comments below if you've managed to make it to the 5 minute mark of me rambling and trying to be concise with an overarching issue going on with Titans that's been a couple seasons long. I think ever since Deathstroke's been gone, I've just been on a hiatus of just like it's a permanent hangover from that for whatever reason, because that was such a pinnacle story that I loved, enjoyed, and was all about. Could just be a me thing. I'm 100% okay with that, and I apologize if that turns off any of you to this kind of content. But if it doesn't, be sure to hit the subscribe button. We've got tons of great stuff coming for you. Chainsaw Man, Andor, My Hero Academia. We have a couple specials for you. We have RPG style draft as a Christmas gift later on for you guys. We have 150 Survivor giveaway. We got a lot of great stuff coming for you. Be sure to stay tuned to Geek Variants where you can be your best Geek Variant if you're not convinced. Here's a couple more videos for you to check out in the meantime. I will see you guys tomorrow for a little special that the three of us did for you, viewers at home.